What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends, all my Renegade friends? How we living tonight? Things are pretty good, aren't they? How was your Wrapped? How was your Wrapped? Bet you it was full. Bet you it was full. Check this out. Check this out. Our beautiful moderator, our beautiful channel friend, Ams, mailed this to me. Look how beautiful it is. Look how stunning it is. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. I guess y'all don't need to see my face. We can look at this beautiful man's face. It's even signed, says Pig Bay. Invictus, come on, man. Come on, man. The stamp's got the sick boy thing in there. The money, man. Like, oh, man, it's beautiful. I did a little live stream. I'm going to self-promote myself. I did a little live stream on November 29th, and we opened it up. I pulled the record out and everything if you want to take a look at it. But I'm just like, just floored. Just floored. It's actually a really cool story. I want to share it with y'all. We'll probably do it on a live stream. It's a really cool story how Ams got into Ren. It happened within like 48 hours and then went to the secret garden party and like listens to Ren now. I don't know. I'm assuming a little bit like well enough to like catch the songs and the references. Like it's so cool to see, man. Shout out to Ams. Shout out to Elizabeth for helping organize this stuff and getting me on this song too, man. This is Ren Diazepam official visualizer. Let me make this full screen and make sure y'all can see this too. And let's go, man. I hate all these medications. I understand their place, but I hate them. They did nothing for me. Cool.
Oh my, I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Oh, diazepam me. Turn the volume down on my demons and you give me relief just for a second and you make it all so numb.
God, he sounds like the emotion in this. I don't even know how to describe that. Man. The reggae influence is really cool. It's really cool. Now that I've like listened, I went and listened to a whole like Sting record and stuff, and like it's neat to hear the breaks in the voice, the vibrato, the things that I was like not really catching before or appreciating as much, man. He's got such a dynamic voice. But I love the emotion in this. That like low wobble thing too, man. I feel like this is going to be one of those videos I'm going to stretch out. That low wobble thing, it almost feels like you're hearing something from like the room beside you. And when I was into all the anxiety medication and all the stuff, I remember hiding in my room and just vaguely hearing conversations through the wall and just vaguely hearing the TV. And it sounded very similar to that. I wonder if that's a play on that.
Oh my, I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Oh, diazepam me. Turn the volume down on my demons and you give me relief just for a second and you make it all so numb.
You say you turn the demon or the volume down on my demons. Oh man.
Give me relief just for a second and you make it all so numb.
Relief for a second.
Oh, why diazepam do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are evolving. Swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding. Don't want tomorrow, cause right now I'm golden.
I gotta go through that again, man. That got me mixed up. Hold on.
If just for a second and you make it all so numb.
Oh,
the change in his voice, man, like it's cool that he still has the same like timbres, I guess, that he has going on when he sings loud. Like when he's like his voice is compressing in that up octave, then it's got that like kind of fluttery vibrato. It's kind of like he hits the note and then it's almost like up a bit. It's like up a new note for the vibrato almost. It feels like very reggae to me. But like he's doing that in his low register too, which I just would assume as a dude it would be easier to do up, but he's showing like comfortability here, right? I like that.
Then you make it all so numb.
Oh, why Diazepam do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are revolving. Swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried Diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding. Don't want tomorrow, cause right now I'm golden.
That's such an interesting battle too, because like again, in my experience, I knew that it was a crutch, but I sure as hell reached for it all the time. I have panic before anxiety. I have a panic disorder. Shout out to y'all. But like even just having it in the house made me feel better. But like I would count down the hours until I was allowed to take it, man. Like when I came off that was hell. That was hell. But it was like I know this is a crutch, but it's doing the thing for me so that hopefully I can get out of this place. And that was the tool that I used, because like I've been accused of being positively optimistic, man, or like or what do they call it? Toxically optimistic. Like I've been called all those things. I just think that it's perspective and it's a choice. But when I started picking on myself and beating myself up more often than I was being kind to myself, like I knew I had a problem and I just wanted something to squish that so I could get through my day. And it's like, what a crutch. Like what a weird thing. Oh man, like word for word almost. Like it's wild. This beat is fabulous. It's like a harmonica.
Don't lie, Diazepam.
Oh, my. When you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie.
Oh man. And just hearing him, like it almost sounds like he's like yelling, like musically. It's not like where people are over singing, they're yelling, but it sounds like he's just like letting out. Like why? Why does it have to be like this? Like, oh man, I love this.
Diazepam.
Oh, my.
Oh my. Like he's got such a cool voice.
Diazepam.
Oh, my.
Freckled Angels. That's
When you
cool.
leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie, Diazepam. You promise.
Ah man, I'm gonna talk about it. Like went for a swim and drowned in your ocean. Same thing, man. Like I was for sure addicted to it. I don't know if I can say that word on here. I was for sure, but that's like the nature of it. The ones I've really struggled with were the Adivans. Those are the really quick acting ones. Whatever those were, I really struggled with those, man. I begged my doctor for like more to wean me off of them. Like it was a whole thing. And then it was like when I would take it and I would finally settle down, it's like I would just like forgive myself and nap. And then it's like that would put me in the dark place again because I was beating myself up for having ADHD and not getting things done, living in chaos. Like it was this, I was using my crutch to enable myself to fuel my bad habits. And like from the outside in, man, like if I paraphrase that just sounds like I have a drug problem, doesn't it? Like it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
When you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie, Diazepam. You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. In my face, it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion.
Oh man, oh that was good. God, like everything, man.
Promise me the world, but now I'm rotting.
And that's the thing, man. It's like you take it and you're like safe for a little while, and then what? That's the crutch side of it. Like I'm picking on that, but like wow, man.
My coding went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
And that changed my coding. That is such a bar now that I think about it too. Because like not only like if I was panicky, so I was like neurotic almost, and I was taking ADHD medicine. It was like an accelerator, so I was like really. I would just make decisions in the moment without thinking about it, right? And that be like when I started taking those, it like changed how I was. And not only that, the chemical compound of it like affects your body for like it depending on the drug you take, man, for a long time. You know, that's like a long time. And I'm not a doctor. I don't know like really like the details on it. It's just like it's in your system a long time. So like it changing who you are as like a chemical thing is like that was a bar, man. I missed that. My bad.
Very essence, my coding. Went
coding.
for a swim and drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie, diazepam. You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. And my face, it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion.
Great guitar solo, man. It sounded like his telly. It sounded like he was playing with like his thumb, not like a pick or anything. And no need to shred, no need to show off. Just like give me something lyrical, man. Like make something fit. Make it speak to me through the guitar, right? Like great solo, great solo.
Anesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, die.
Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh my God, man. Like, ugh.
Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, die, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Don't lie, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
Is that what he's going to end it on too? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Started that music video too, man. That was cool. Music deploy or creative deploy. Yeah, that was a really cool video, man. That had me in my feels. That had me big time in my feels. Like I'm sure there's a handful of y'all, a bunch of y'all that like rock with this. Like I probably, to an extent, like need is such a strong word. Bear with me because I don't actually feel that. I probably needed to go through that and to use those things to get through what I was going through. But I just like, I couldn't help but feel that it was a change that I had to make. And I understand that like I'm probably fortunate in that too. I'm not trying to like talk down anyone's situation. It's just like in my situation, it all came down to like what I was willing to do, what I wasn't willing to do. And that came to separating from people. That came to like realizing that like hard work is hard work and it has to get done. Like there was so many things that just felt hard and like the world was out to get me. And I had to chill and relax and step away from it just to do the thing, to not feel so clouded, right? And so I don't know, like it took me learning mindfulness while taking these, I call them narcotics because I hate them. Like I can't express to you how much I can't stand these. I've talked about that lots in a lot of these videos, but like, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about SSRIs anymore and all this stuff, man. Like all I can say is like, I just hope that y'all hold your chins up. If it's not clear today, it'll be clear soon. And if it's not okay, or it's always okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Take care of yourselves out there, my friends. We'll see you soon.